Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to wherever you are right now. This is episode 2 on trying to survive on £1 meals for 24 hours. So in the last episode, we went to Lidl. Let me give you a little recap.
So in Lidl, our breakfast was 1 banana, for lunch we had 1 packet of instant noodles, and for dinner we had plain spaghetti. So we didn't have the greatest of meals, so today I decided to switch it up. Okay, so today's video, we're going to go to 3 different stores where we're going to Aldi, Lidl and Home Bargains and get each meal of the day at each different store.
And then each time I will be doing comparisons. You know, we're going to make sure that they all get their chances at breakfasts, lunches and dinners. So yeah, let's go. Subscribe to join the channel today. We do videos like this. Please sub. I need it. Don't think you guys understood how long it took me to get that intro right. The flash is burning my eyes. I've been here for 20 minutes.
Alright, so the rules for today's videos are: rule number 1, each meal must be under £1. Rule number 2, no repeat meals are allowed. And rule number 3, as always, do not fail.
On a normal day, I'll be taking these scooters, but listen, we're on the walking thing nowadays, guys. If I'm being honest, guys, I kind of misjudged how cold it will be today. I mean, it's not cold to the point where I'm struggling, but I can feel it. Look at my attire, bro. And I feel like I'm going on an adventure because I got this on. Short sleeve hoodie. Yo, listen, this is going to be a good one. So today we are going to be going to Home Bargains. I feel like that's the perfect place. I feel like that's where breakfast is probably the cheapest and the best place to get it from. And then, you know, we'll decide on lunch and dinner on where we're going to have that. It is quite early in the morning. It's 8. It's only just past 8. I'm not usually up at this time, but listen, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really did underestimate the weather. It's very cold. I ain't gonna cap. It's very cold. So lovely stuff. Right, so we've made it to Home Bargains. I actually forgot to bring my mic, my phone that I used for my mic. So it's actually not too great. But listen, it's okay. We'll get through it. Hopefully it's open. It should be open at this time. Will it let me? Yes, so we're in. So we need to find something tangible for breakfast. You know what I mean? I think I'm genuinely the only customer in the shop. That's kind of crazy. This is good for me right now. So hopefully you man can hear me. I'm hoping that this is good. But okay, we're trying to find something. I don't know what I could actually get. Right now I'm thinking croissants. Croissants should be within the price range, but the real question is, where do I find them? So I actually don't know the layout of the shop because I moved here a couple months ago. I've never been. So yeah, I was gonna say peanuts, but I don't think they're gonna be. Nah, I'd say no to the peanuts. I say. So we're seeing a couple of breakfast bars here. You know, we've got some Belvita over there. That's within our price range, but I don't really want just Belvita. So we're gonna keep on looking and find something that's tangible for breakfast. So right here we found some cereal. I'm not gonna buy cereal, do you know what I mean, for a challenge. But listen, we found the bread section. Got bread over there. I'm not just gonna have plain bread as well. It's not even within the price. But listen, okay, we got a couple of things here. We got some. Everything here is actually not within the price range. We're gonna find. Oh, okay. So here we got some. We got 7 days family pack for how much? 99p. I think these might be the ones. Yeah. Guys, these might have to be the ones that I'm gonna get because they're literally almost perfectly within the price range. 99p, and we only have £1 to spend. So I think this is a perfect breakfast. Right, so we've got our stuff. This is perfect. I can't lie. I feel like this is a perfect breakfast. So let's go pay for this right now. Alright, so we have now left Home Bargains. It's time to go home and consume this meal.
So after I purchased my meal, I went over to Iceland to go and grab some stuff for my flatmate. And here's what I found.
So as I've been here, bro, £1.75 for what I just bought in Home Bargains for £1. That's so crazy, guys. All right, so we are back from Home Bargains now, guys, with, you know, some croissants. So we spent 99p on those croissants, meaning that we have 1p left over, which is, I feel like that's a good deal for these croissants. 7, come on now. And this could easily last you a whole week, so that's perfect. But me, today, it's not lasting a week, it's lasting 5 seconds. Let's go. Okay, I'm not gonna consume all of them, of course, but I'm gonna take 3 for now. I feel like that's, you know, perfect range for a whole breakfast, you know what I mean? Yeah. So these are them right here. They're quite small. I mean, well, my hand's big, right? Look, better be nice. These are lovely, guys. I highly recommend. So far, they're some of the best croissants I've ever had in my life. They were exquisite. But yeah, it is only 9 o'clock right now, so we'll be having lunch a bit later on, maybe about 3-4 hours. I'll see you then. Guys, look at me. I am all dressed up because it's time for me to go to my lectures. So after my lectures, I'll be carrying on the video by going to Lidl for lunch and then for dinner, Aldi. Okay, so as you can see, guys, we are over here at Lidl. I've arrived. This is where I've decided to have our lunch. So let's see what we can find. Okay, guys, so it's time to see what we're gonna have today for our lunch. I actually have no plans going into this. So yeah, let's just see what we can find, guys. Let's see the other side of Lidl Bakery. If there's anything else that I could have. Right here, we got some Stone Bay panini rolls. That could be a shout, so I'm gonna keep that in mind. So if I see anything I can use as a filling, then that might have to be the one. So I can't lie. Yeah, I think we might have a plan. All right, guys, I've actually got a plan. Okay, so I was thinking a cheese panini. Yes, there's no meat, no protein, but it's probably the best I could do right now. That's if I can find cheese for 80p. Okay, 86p, 83p. Guys, we might have just, yeah, it's not grated cheese, but this can do. This will work. 15 cheesy singles. I think this might have to be done, guys. All right, so here's the plan now. We're gonna get a panini roll. Let me just leave that here until I pick up the panini roll. 35p, that brings us down to 65p. But then we have the rollover of 21p from the last episode. And then meaning that I can purchase this cheese single. So let's go. All right, guys, we have the cheese singles and then we have the panini bun. So yeah, let's go pay, guys. Here's me waiting in this long ass line for 2 items. Okay, guys, we have now finished at Lidl. I'm gonna go straight to Aldi because it's literally right down there. There's no more point of me going back home and coming back. So we're gonna go straight to Aldi. Okay, guys, we're in Aldi right now. Right now, I'm thinking maybe a pizza. That might suffice for the last meal. The final meal might have to be a pizza. I'm in Aldi quite a lot, so I know where all these sections are. The pizza should be around here. Let's go. Pizza secured. Well, I decided that I might as well get myself a little dessert instead, so I'm gonna switch the pizza to a smaller one. So right now we're gonna get some jam and cream biscuits as a little dessert, and then we're gonna get me a smaller pizza. Yeah, I think this might be the way. 58p pizza, 49p dessert. Because obviously we had the 3p that rolled over, so that it's actually perfect, guys. So we're gonna head off and pay for these items. Right, so now that I'm back home, I'm now gonna eat my panini. I'm gonna go and put the cheese inside, and yeah, let's go. Guys, this is gonna sound very crazy, but I don't even have a big knife. I realized like a month or 2 ago, I came to uni without purchasing a big knife, so I've only been using butter knives. It's kind of crazy. The cheese has now been added. I'm going to slap this into the air fryer to cook for a bit so we can get that melty cheese. All right, so we are back now. We're back home. I've already said I'm back home, but it's time to consume my meal. We got the cheesy panini. I kind of left it in there for a bit too long, so it is kind of crusty, which I don't mind. I feel like it's probably better when it's crispy. So let's go. Are we doing ASMR, guys? There's nothing too much about it. It's just cheese and bread. Okay, I have finished my meal. Everything is complete. And yeah, I'm gonna wait maybe 2 hours until it's time for lunch. I mean dinner, but yeah, I'll see you guys then. Okay, I'm back in the fit I was wearing this morning. That makes sense. This morning it was freezer cold when I was wearing this. Then I end up wearing some layers and then it gets very hot. Why? Is the world against me? But yeah, we're gonna have our pizza right now. Our little pizza. Let's get into it. Guys, the perfect thing about this pizza is that it's small enough to fit in my air fryer. So I don't need to use no oven, nothing. This is perfect. Okay guys, I have now created my pizza and here is the final look. It doesn't look the most appetizing, but it does look like I can still consume it. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this pizza, and yeah, let's get right into it. Didn't even cut it, so we're just gonna raw dog it. We're gonna flip it in like that, and then consume. This is some good pizza. Oh, for how much was this? Like 40, 80p, 50p, I don't remember. But for the price that I paid for this pizza, this was quite good. And the last and final bite. That was some good meals. Alright, so that is it for today's video. I have went to Lidl, Aldi, and I went to Home Bargains. Let's give a little rating right now. The Home Bargains rating, we did have the croissant. I won't lie, I really did enjoy that croissant. I feel like that's a strong 8 out of 10. Next, we went to Lidl and we got myself a panini roll and some cheese. It was an okay meal, nothing too special about it. So I think it deserves a little 5 out of 10. There's nothing too great, nothing bad. I feel like it was decent. Then last of all, we had the pizza. And again, it wasn't nothing too crazy, but I did find it very nice. And especially for the price, I feel like it was amazing. So I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10 also. So those are the rankings for today's video, and I really appreciate you, man, for joining on with this video. More to be coming soon. I got a lot more variety of videos going out soon, guys. I just want to say thank you for 100 subscribers. At the time that I'm posting this video, we are currently at 140 subscribers. I just want to say thank you guys for the support on the last video. More to come in the future, but I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. I'll be George. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you next video. Take it easy, fam. Peace. Guys, I've just done the outro to this video, and I just realized I was sitting down, I was eating my Jammy Dodgers, the Aldi version, and I realized this was part of the challenge. I completely forgot, guys, forgive me. I have started consuming them, and all I can say, these are amazing, they're splendid. So I'm gonna have to bump the rating up for Aldi 10 out of 10. I'm sorry I forgot, guys.